Friends, did you know that sin, iniquity, and transgressions are three different things? There's a link in the description box below that will help you to understand what sin is. Today's study, we will focus on the word iniquity. In order to understand the word iniquity, we have to look where it first mentioned. That's Bereshit 4 verse 13. Does that story ring a bell? Bereshit 4 verse 13, Sephariah says, Cain said to Adonai, "My punishment is too great to bear." This scripture, friends, leads us to ask the question, why was Cain punished? What did he do? Bereshit 4 verse 7 tells us that if Cain failed to do what was right, sin couches at his door, and its urge is towards him, and he should be its master. It turns out that sin became Cain's master. He killed his brother Avon. Cain sinned. He missed the mark, he detoured from the path he was on, and now had to face the punishment. Did you know, friends, that the word punishment is one of the meanings for iniquity? In Hebrew, the word for iniquity is Avon. Say it with me, Avon. Some of the meanings for the word Avon are distorted behavior, crooked consequence, for example, hurting people, broken relationship, blame, guilt, being abnormal, being crooked or twisted, where uprightness is unable to enter. It also means to bend, that is, coming out of your original shape, and it also means to do wickedly. Now let's apply the meanings to Bereshit 4 verse 13. That is Genesis 4 verse 13. Because of Cain's sin, him missing the target or the mark, he became distorted, twisted, and crooked. He was bent out of shape and now had to face the consequence of a broken relationship. He now has to bear the weight of guilt and abnormality. It means, therefore, if one sins, that is, miss the mark, and refuses to return to the path Hashem had intended for him, that person can become twisted or crooked. Isaiah 53 verse 5 reminds us that even when we fall in a state of distortion, crookedness, twistedness, and guilt, we should always remember that Yeshua was bruised for that. Have you learned something from this study? Why not share it with someone so they too can understand the difference between sin and iniquity? Shalom.